What's up, guys? Welcome to Superhero Chat. As you can tell, today we're not doing live.
Somebody has to work late, and then he has to get up early, and so it just didn't work with our schedules.
But we're gonna give you a video anyways.
That's right.
But
we're gonna center around the topic of news and notables.
We're just gonna do news and notables this week.
News and notables.
And that's really because there's a lot of stuff going around YouTube, and we want to talk about it.
And it's not just the flu.
But one of those things is The Mandalorian.
Yes.
If you caught our video last week, we did a whole review of the first 2 episodes, and we just watched the 3rd one today.
Excellent.
And it's just so good. Just really.
Pause
really
this
good.
since it's not live. Go watch that. Come back. And
we're just finished this, you know.
Oh, that's true. This won't be very long because
we're gonna talk about several other things.
Yeah.
As you probably saw in the title.
So, The Mandalorian, I like that one of the main characters is a female.
You know what we did?
The Smith.
News and notables.
What is it? I said news and notables. You just said news and notables.
I was telling Lewis about how some people are complaining that there's not enough ladies in The Mandalorian.
She seems like the leader, though, and I thought that was really cool.
I like their "This is the way" or something. I thought that was a really cool phrase.
I did too. I thought that was great.
Yeah, I think it's interesting that he used those little needle things that reminded us of
Halo.
Well, he's
oh no, the Yaka arrow,
right? From Guardians of the
Galaxy.
Yeah.
He's tired, so I'm gonna help carry his load.
But man, episode 3 was great. I kind of predicted what it was going to happen, but I really liked it. Give me more Baby Yoda.
Yeah, Yoda Jr. I'm here for that.
So.
Oh, and I love the Easter egg of Jon Favreau as the
other man.
The heavy infantry guy or whatever.
I didn't notice, but he did.
I totally caught his voice, and I was like, wait. So not only is it written by, directed by, produced by, and starred in by Jon Favreau.
This one wasn't directed by him.
Whatever. His name was all over the end credits.
It was.
So we had a good laugh about that.
I've heard rumors that he was going to take over Star Wars, and today I'll say yes, please.
Please, if this is any indicator, please, I'm here for this.
Please. But if you haven't watched The Mandalorian, it's really good. You can watch the first 3 episodes for like $8. So.
And then when the next ones come out, you'll have already paid your subscription fee, right? Yeah. So you can keep watching for free.
So pretty good. I've also been watching the Rebels. And I found out the Blurg are not new to Mandalorian. They were in the Old Republic game, not the Knights of the Old Republic, but the Old Republic. They were in the Clone Wars and the Rebels. I'd forgotten them in the Rebels, but they actually say the name of them in Rebels. So there's that. So retraction, we made a mistake there.
Today's episode. Fueled by Chick-fil-A. Not sponsored by, just fueled by.
Just fueled by. So we'll make that retraction. The Blurg are not new, but they were never really that focused on in anything else. So
and they're still cool.
They are pretty cool.
So.
And their owner is really cool.
Yes. I have spoken.
Yeah, I saw he's a Huguenot, I think is the name of the people.
That's right.
And I saw an episode of Rebels that had a whole bunch of Huguenots.
Nice.
It was really interesting. Rebels is good, man. I haven't watched it before. I was a little hesitant.
Is that in continuity?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's in my canon.
Oh, I wasn't sure.
But it was before Disney. But they count it.
Sweet.
Because it was on TV. Anywho. So that's been good. They've got a lot of cool stuff. They got Clone Wars. They got the Rebels. They got they got the Resistance, but I don't really care about that.
Droids.
They got all the Star Wars stuff. It's funny because they have some of them listed several times in different orders to make you think that there's more Star Wars stuff than there actually is. It's like the Darth Vader collection, and it's just a reordering of the 6 movies. And then they have the prequels, and it's just or like in order and of like episode, and then they have it like in order of it came out, and I'm just like, it's the same movies. Why are you reordering them?
Y'all are doing too much, Disney.
So
without doing.
But it's worth it. You got Mandalorian too, and it's really good. It's really good. So I'm excited about Jedi Fallen Order. I've heard nothing but good things about that game, so that's cool. I've also been playing Fire Emblem Three Houses, which has been excellent. If you like the Nintendo Switch, it's a really good game, and so yeah,
cool.
And Pokemon's out. I have done we did a video on it, and I might post it today. We were not the games, but we did a video as a quiz with our friend Jonathan a couple weeks ago, and I just forgot to post it, so I'll probably post that today since we're doing a short video.
Yeah, you get double the content.
There you go.
At half the price. Half of zero is still zero.
The other news coming out is
well, let's save that to the end.
So we went to the comic book store, which is why we're doing a short one.
And when we say we went to the comic book store, we tried to go see Brandon at Play for Life Comics, where
but he's closed on Monday.
Can play for life except on Mondays.
That's right.
But if you're in the Wake Forest area,
he gives you a day off for reading.
This is true, to catch up.
So.
If you're in the area this weekend, though, he's going to have a ridiculous special in store for Black Friday and Small Business Saturday.
That's right.
So please check him out, and do let him know that we told you to see him, because he'll have some really good deals. And I wish I didn't have to work, or my wife didn't have to work, so that I could go and see him. So I'm going to have to schedule another day to go check out Brandon's shop.
There you go.
But we went somewhere else.
Another store.
Yeah.
And I got two things. I got this.
What's that? What's special about that?
This is the first appearance of Kyle Rayner as the White Lantern. So I'm very excited about
Your other cover works well to demonstrate that too.
I found it in the dollar bin, which I couldn't believe. But there's the classic page right there. It's got all the people. It's really cool. Really cool. I've been a big fan of Kyle Rayner for a long time. Also, we needed extra comics, so I got this one. Just a really cool cover of Kyle Rayner. So, pretty excited about those. Obviously, more excited about this one because it's his first appearance. But I was like, we were going through. I was like, hey, he's got a lot of these. So I was like, I wonder which one is the first appearance. Not really thinking it'd be there, and there it was in the dollar bin. I was like, sweet.
You find good deals.
Sweet cup and cakes.
The only thing I read this week, I bought some stuff too, 20-something issues, because I don't know how to not buy a bunch of comics when they're cheap. But the stuff I've been reading previously or prior to today, the Iron Man Armor Wars. So issues like 215 to like 230 something in Iron Man's original series. Excellent stuff. He's in my favorite armor, the Silver Centaurian. Though at the end of the story, spoiler alert, it gets destroyed and he replaces it. Not that anybody's surprised by that, because you probably have no idea what the Silver Centaurian armor is. And if you do, you're better having known that. So our big news, and
it's not really news because it's been around for a while.
I just mean like we've been made aware of it, and it's concerning to us.
If you have been living in a hole on YouTube for a while and haven't seen the changes coming up with YouTube because of the government, I think it's COPPA is the name of it. They're changing all the settings for YouTube. Yay! And it's kind of worrying because one of the things is if it's targeted for kids, and just the appearance of these guys right here.
No, not that guy. Not that.
Yeah, he's
not these
here.
guys. Oh, I can't get my arm high enough for the posters.
So I think if you raise your elbow a little bit, we might be okay.
My elbow? Which elbow? This elbow?
Yeah.
Alright.
Oh, I can still see Superman there.
I'm trying to... Okay, almost got it.
There we go.
Alright, close enough, right?
Kind of see Groot there. Okay, now we're friendly and not kid targeting.
Or
So
weird.
we're just gonna have to do all our videos like this now.
In front of
And I hope that's okay. You can show the comic book authority thing. That's fine.
Okay.
Anyways, oh no, my shirt betrayed us. It's got
my hat. It's a special S.
And all the books that I was reading as a kid from Star Wars. Oh no. So
we're violating terms of service somehow.
We're joking, but we're just not sure what's going to happen with that. Obviously, we can't afford $42,000 a video
ever.
And so we're just trying to figure out, do we put as targeted toward kids so we don't get charged wrongly, because we're not targeted toward kids.
I mean, they can watch.
We talk about
friendly
that we as adults love and enjoy. We're not,
and we loved it as kids. So.
I mean, I'm fine with kids enjoying it, but we're not targeting them.
Right.
We're talking to other adults, or
you were talking to
you. And so, yeah, it's just. I think the age limit that YouTube had was 13 and under. You had to be 13 and over to be YouTube. And so I think the technical definition, my understanding, is 12 and under, and we're definitely not targeting those guys.
I mean, I'll sit down and watch it with my kid who's 7, but I'm not making these videos for him to watch per se.
Right.
Because they're much too long for his.
There's no way he's going to understand half of what we talk about, especially the last videos where we jump into ethics and philosophy
and stuff.
Like it's going to go way over their head. Some of the teenagers that I know that enjoy the show, that they're not going to understand half of what we're saying philosophically. Yeah. So we're just not sure, like, what's going to happen in a couple months, month and a half, I guess.
Yeah.
So we might just disappear because if, since we got this guy,
right,
one of the main features of the channel.
He means Yoda, not me.
Yeah, this guy. He's very child targeting. Just look at him.
No, I'm not. Let's not joke about that.
And we're definitely not going to start cussing or something to make it unfriendly for kids. I think that there's something like family friendly that targets everybody.
Right.
Like, I watch Pixar movies.
Sure.
I watch Marvel movies. I watch Star Wars. I watched Star Wars since I was a little kid. But even as an adult, I became even more fascinated with Star Wars because I started to understand what was going on in Star Wars. And I could read the books. And it was in my adulthood that I fell in love with superheroes. I liked Robin for a long time, and Green Lantern and Cyclops, but other than those, I didn't really know.
Right.
Other than Batman and Superman, but a little bit of the X-Men. But it was when I was an adult that I really fell in love with comic books, and so I really think it's dumb the way that they're wording all this. So it may change because I know that they've got some open forums, and I know that there's a lot of YouTubers who are fighting it, but we can't afford to. We don't have that kind of money, so we're not
even apart from YouTube. We don't have that kind of money.
Not sure what our channel's going to look like.
We buy dollar comics
in the new year. But whatever the case happens, we really appreciate everybody watching.
Yeah.
And of course, we hope that things will work out and we'll be able to post without getting enormous fines. But we'll see.
Censored.
We'll see. Or censored.
Right. Because that's tiring to. Have to block this stuff out. My arm's really white.
Well, I think some of the words the key words that they're talking about are like cool and whatever, and
stuff we use
every day because I'm a kid of the 90s, like.
Right, we came up
totally with radical, man.
That's the 80s. We totally came up with whatever.
Whatever.
Yeah.
It shows up in my Yoda videos all the time.
Whatever, Yoda.
Whatever. So yeah, it's not sure what's gonna happen.
So we're gonna ride the train until we have to get off or find a different track to roll down. But keep looking. We're gonna keep making videos at least,
Well,
definitely through the end of the year.
Right.
Yeah.
So we'll see.
Let us.
Maybe we'll hop over on Twitch or something. I don't know.
Yeah, possibly.
I don't know how all that works.
We're already on Facebook.
I mean,
so you
half
guys
of
can
what we do is streaming anyway, so
find us there. Yeah, that's true.
we'll see. We'll let you know. Let us know what you think. What your thoughts on all this dumb COPPA stuff is.
In the
What you
comment
think
section.
about the Mandalorian? Because one of the things, if we have to make this child targeted, is we'll lose comments, so we'll lose the ability to talk to you guys.
Tell us what you think about this guy
So
and his baby Junior.
we'll think things through, work it out, and go from there. But we just wanted to
Touch base.
let
with
you
y'all.
know, because that's what everybody's talking about, and we'll just kind of see how the water turns when we get there. So, but we appreciate everybody for watching all the videos that you supported, for subbing to our channel. We appreciate it. Thanks for watching this. Giving us a like if you haven't, subscribe if you haven't, join the family.
Yes.
And we'll catch you next time. Peace.